Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. My name is James Rule XRP. I'm a cryptocurrency teacher. None of this we covered today is financial advice. Follow me on X at Rule XRP. Let's go ahead and get into it. It is Saturday morning. It's foggy here in Southeast Texas. We got a lot of rain the last week, and the fog is out today. Let's go ahead and get into it. Today's episode is sponsored by Ledger. Ledger provides hardware wallets that are Bluetooth enabled. This is the Ledger Nano X, where you can create your own cryptocurrency wallets, have access to your cryptocurrency on the blockchain. Check out the links below. There are many different colors that the Ledger comes in. Click on the link. Tell them James Rule XRP sent you by. Let's take a look at the numbers on this Saturday morning. Total crypto market cap, $2.531 trillion. Bitcoin is up 10.2% for the week, 67,133. Ethereum is up to $3,126. Solana is up 20% for the week at 173. XRP is up a little bit, 52 cents. Cardano 48. HBAR 11. Render $10. Stellar is almost 11 cents. Do your research. There's so many tokens out there. There's so many opportunities. And when you show your family and show your coworkers and show your friends all these wonderful ecosystems, they look and they see 52 cents and they laugh at you. They see 3 cents or 11 cents or, whatever, and they're going to laugh at you. Let them laugh. Let them laugh. Let's go. So this morning I asked Grok. Grok is like an AI forum on X at Grok. And I asked him, what would the price of XRP be by the end of 2024? And Grok had this reply. It's in the fun mode. He said, well, it seems you're interested in the future of XRP, aren't you? According to the wisdom of the crowds and the digital tea leaves, the price of XRP at the end of 2024 is predicted to be anywhere from a cozy 52 cents to a whopping $7.54. That's quite a range, isn't it? It's like asking, will I get a bicycle for Christmas or a spaceship? On the lower end, we have the more conservative estimates, with some sources suggesting a minimum price around 52 cents and a maximum of 60 cents. On the other hand, there are those who see the stars aligning for XRP, predicting a price of $1.35 or even $7.54 by 2025, which would imply a significant increase in 2024. So what's the final answer? It's like asking, what will the weather be like in 6 months? The truth is, nobody really knows. The crypto market is as unpredictable as a cat on a hot tin roof. But one thing's for sure, if you're planning to invest in XRP, you might want to keep an eye on the SEC case, the Bitcoin halving event, and the potential approval of Ethereum ETFs, as these could all have an impact on the price. In conclusion, the price of XRP at the end of 2024 could be anywhere from a modest 52 cents to a jaw-dropping $7.54. But remember, the future is not set in stone, and the crypto market is as volatile as a teenager's mood swings. So invest wisely, and may the odds be in your favor. Let's go. Okay, I tweeted this out earlier. I still call it tweet, X, present, post, whatever. If you are new to crypto, and many of you out there watching this video today are pretty new to crypto, get ready for a fun and emotional roller coaster ride. Research your favorites and don't let anyone change your mind. We are still early and people are still laughing at me about the sub-dollar tokens and ecosystems. Well, we will have the last laugh. And hopefully soon, it's almost alt season. Hold on tight, baby. Now, this is me currently scooping up XRP and Flare. It says, when you don't want to pay for a bag. Well, you know what? I'm loading up my bags. XRP and Flare. XRP and Flare are my top two, not financial advice. Let's have some fun. Let's keep going. Yesterday, Chris D at XRPL 365, he is a developer. He develops on top of the XRP ledger. I was honored to participate in a chat yesterday with top developers on the XRP ledger. I can't wait for the next one. I'm currently researching running an XRPL validator. More to come very soon. Thank you very much, Chris. Let's keep it going. Okay, if you go into X/Twitter and type in James Rule XRP in the search, you're going to see me as well as my evil stepbrothers. There's a ton of imposters out there that are trying to send you messages to take your crypto. I will never contact you. So here we go. This is what I posted. So as you can see below, I'm verified with the blue check. If my evil stepbrothers contact you for any reason, block, report, and tell them to fuck off. There is only one James Rule XRP, and I will never contact you unless you ask me a question first. Thank you, and enjoy the weekend. All these others wish they were me, but they're not. So do your due diligence. Make sure that whoever's contacting you, James Rule XRP, at Rule XRP, has the blue check mark. Be safe out there. Coming up on Monday, I have had the privilege of interviewing the CTO of Monex, Roman Vinogradov, Monex, bridging traditional finance and crypto. Roman is the CTO of Monex. He is the David Schwartz of Monex. It's going to be at 8 p.m. on Monday, May the 20th, 8 p.m. Eastern. Come on, check us out. There's going to be a live chat. You're going to learn more about Monex. You're going to get excited because this project is growing, and we're also going to talk about the MXI token. Let's go. Mentioning Monex, Clarissa Yark, who has 2.5 million followers. She's a partner KOL manager at Agency Laser. None of her posts are financial advice, but she tweeted this out. Let me share the secret of transforming your entire life and generating insane wealth through crypto. Find small cap projects that are disrupting established markets through technical innovation. Haven't been listed on CMC, CoinGecko, or any major exchanges. Generating adoption through real world utility. My secret weapon, MXI, Monex.io. Monex Official is leveraging the technical superiority of the XRP ledger to build a Web3 bank platform in Mexico. They're disrupting the traditional payment processing and remittances industry simply through using Web3 technology. Faster, cheaper, and more efficient financial tools built on the blockchain. The world is going digital whether we like it or not, and Monex is already there, providing a bridge between traditional finance economies and the cryptoverse, rolling out banking services for the unbanked community and disrupting the traditional payments industry from the inside out. You heard it here first. The MXI token is located on Sologenic as well as the XRP ledger DEXs. Let's go. I found this yesterday, and it was pretty interesting because it states that the DCFP and Franklin Templeton Digital Assets Advisor Pulse survey finds that a 70% change in the number of financial advisors planning to recommend crypto, get this, in the next 6 months. This is the article that came out on PR Newswire. And we're going to cover a couple of paragraphs here. It says, Great Falls, Virginia. More than 1/3, 35% of financial advisors surveyed said they plan to recommend digital assets, cryptocurrency, to their clients within the next 6 months, according to a March 2024 survey conducted by the Digital Asset Council of Financial Professionals and sponsored by Franklin Templeton Digital Assets. This represents a 70% change compared to more than 1/5 of financial advisors who said they plan to recommend crypto within 6 months when surveyed in December of 2023. It's coming up. Quote, the availability of new spot Bitcoin ETFs combined with a roughly 50% increase in Bitcoin's price so far this year is spurring advisors to get more involved with the crypto than ever, said DCFP founder Rick Edelman, CDBA, author of the #1 Amazon bestseller, The Truth About Crypto, advisors are racing to gain the knowledge they need to properly serve their clients. Among advisors who recommend an allocation to crypto, nearly 9 in 10, 87%, are recommending that clients allocate 1 to 5% of their assets. The most recommended allocation is 2%, indicated by 3 in 10 survey respondents, 31%. Advisors are also recommending that clients make greater allocations to crypto following the launch of spot Bitcoin ETFs, with 85% of advisors suggesting allocations of more than 1% in March 2024 compared to only 74% in December 2023. Well, I hate to tell you this, I'm not a financial advisor, but I have way more than 1 to 5% of my assets in digital assets. Do your research. Yesterday, Christian Carlo, Crypto Dad, was interviewed on Fox Business. He stated that Elizabeth Warren and others have declared war on cryptocurrency. And we're going to take a look at this clip real quick. Have a listen.
Former President Donald Trump sparking excitement in the crypto world last week after announcing that he would embrace the use of cryptocurrency if he is elected in November. Crypto participants took to X to share their optimism that Trump could help propel the industry forward. But my next guest says Trump already laid the groundwork for crypto to go mainstream, and he did that during his first year in office. Bitcoin right now, 67,000. It is up sharply today. Joining us now in another Fox Business exclusive is Chris Giancarlo, who served as chairman of the Commodity Futures Trading Commission during the Trump presidency. He is also the author of the book, Crypto Dad. Thanks for joining us.
Wonderful to be with you, Lauren. Thank you.
So it seems like you think President Trump is better for cryptocurrency than President Biden. I guess the question is, why is President Biden so bad for crypto?
Well, you know, presidents get credit for when things go right during their administration, and they get criticized when things go badly. Fact of the matter is, during the very first year of the Trump administration, the U.S. Commodity Futures Trading Commission greenlighted the world's first regulated market for any type of crypto derivatives. This was Bitcoin futures, and the United States' first regulated market for any type of crypto. 6 years later, that marketplace is deep, it's liquid, it's transparent, and it's very well regulated and relatively free of fraud and manipulation. In fact, of all Sam Bankman-Fried's empire, the one piece that didn't fail was the piece under CFTC regulation. So what the CFTC did under that first year of the Trump administration demonstrated that American regulators, in fact, regulators anywhere in the world, can engage successfully with crypto, can put regulatory regimes in place about crypto, and can do it successfully. And so I think that as a president under whose watch this occurred, credit is due.
And what has happened now?
Well, in the last really 24 months, we've seen a real, I'd say, almost regression in sort of the left wing of the Democrat Party. It's not across the board. There's a lot of very strong Democrats in favor of smart crypto regulation. But, you know, Elizabeth Warren and others have declared war on crypto. They say they're going to assemble an anti-crypto army. And I think that's frozen innovation in place here in the United States because of the regulatory uncertainty. And what we're seeing is a lot of smart innovators that want to do the right thing, are moving offshore and innovating in other places rather than here in the United States.
Where is offshore specifically?
Well, what's interesting,
or primarily?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, in the Far East, in Japan, in Singapore, in the Middle East, even in Europe. I travel a lot in my...
As you can see right here, they listed XRP after Litecoin. I'm not sure why they're going Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin. XRP should be up here in number 3 and stay in number 3. But anyway, hey, at least they posted it. Let's keep going.
I have very good relations with the former regulators abroad that I used to work with, and all of them tell me that they see this as an opportunity to get the jump on the United States.
Is one reason that this administration is more anti-crypto is because it's so energy? It requires so much energy to mine for Bitcoin, for instance?
You know, I've heard that said, but it never seems to be the core of their resistance. Look, up until until recently, the resistance used to be somewhat generational. I think a younger generation that grew up in a networked world intuitively understand the notion of networking finance and networking systems of value. But an older generation across the board that grew up in a more traditional world of paper checks and branch banking have really struggled to accept this innovation. Why this left wing of the Democrat Party have been so resistant, I don't really know. But I'll tell you what, I think that is breaking down. In the last few days, just in the last 24 hours, a major vote took place in Congress. And a number of Democrats broke ranks and voted for the repeal of something called Staff Accounting Bulletin 121, which was put out by the SEC, which was really very harsh and restrictive on banks getting engaged with crypto.
They couldn't be custodians.
They couldn't be custodians under that rule.
Okay.
And that rule was done without going through what we call the Administrative Procedures Act, notice and comment, inviting public comments. So both on a procedural grounds and on substantive grounds, it was really restrictive to American innovation. And I'm very pleased to see that we've got bipartisan majorities in both houses resisting that innovation. I think that's now going to be a step forward in breaking this deadlock that's been in place so that America can resume its rightful role and hopefully a nonpartisan, non-political role as a leader of this innovation.
Thank you so much for coming on. That was because I know next week the full House will vote on the first regulatory framework bill for cryptocurrency.
So
is that correct?
Fit for the 21st century bill.
It's hard to keep track of all this stuff.
It really is. A major one, and stay tuned. That's going to be a big story.
Christian.
There we go. Christian Carlo, former CFTC chair. He wrote the book Crypto Dad. He knows a lot about crypto, and we're trying to fight for a level playing field. Let's go. ZEC at ZEC X Inc. They mentioned here in this tweet, and I'm going to call it tweet post, exciting news, a new episode of Block Stars is coming up soon. Our team at ZEC X Inc. is thrilled to join Joel Katz, David Schwartz, the CTO at Ripple, for an in-depth discussion on all things XRPL Apex, coming up in Amsterdam on June the 11th through 13th. Do you have any burning XRPL Apex questions? There's going to be a live interview. And if we continue to expand on ZEC X Inc., you can see if you follow them at Twitter, they are a silicon-based leading tokenization platform as a service, known for its unique tokenized asset lifecycle management solution. And we are going to go ahead and look at the webpage. This is www.zonix.com. And as we look at this page, talking about liquidity and tokenized real-world assets and $1 trillion market potential, $16.1 trillion. And if we look here at the ecosystem, we can see that ZEC X is in the middle. We could see that Ripple, Hedera, Polygon, Ethereum, Amazon, Verif, Coinbase, TaxBit, Metaco, Certic, and Deloitte is all in the ecosystem, which makes it very exciting. Good things are coming. You know, the token, we always talk about tokenization. We're talking about the way NFTs are being used today to hold real value, to be attached to something, a real world asset. We're looking at real estate with Proppy on, tokenizing real estate. Wait until derivatives are tokenized. Wait until stocks are tokenized. Wait until billions and trillions and quadrillions of dollars come into the blockchain ecosystems for transparency. It's going to happen. Just hold on to your horses. Okay, I want to give a shout out to Axelar Network, ZEC X Inc., Orchestra Finance, and Easy A, because they were mentioned in Ripple's Q1 2024 XRP Markets Report. We're going to briefly look at it. I was going to read it in detail. I'm not going to do so. We're going to scroll through some key points here before I end this video. This came out on May 17th, Q1 2024 XRP Markets Report from Team Ripple. This is ripple.co. XRPmarketsReport.com. And it talks about the first quarter. And if we scroll down here, it talks about many different things. It talks about the lawsuit. It talks about global regulatory developments. And if we come a little bit further down, you're looking at XRP markets. It gives you all the facts and figures and sales and all the above. So as we keep going here, XLS30 goes live, which are the automated market makers, AMMs, XRP ledger integrations. Axelar announced this integration to the XRP ledger, driving interoperability and expanding the XRP ledger's features to over 55 blockchains. This integration will enable developers to execute calls on smart contracts, facilitating the cross-chain development of decentralized applications on the XRPL. In addition, ZEC X announced its plans to streamline the tokenization process for real-world assets with this integration of the XRPL. And Orchestra Finance went live on mainnet. Lastly, EZA launched educational modules and initiatives to onboard its community of over 750,000 developers on the XRP ledger and its Ethereum virtual machine, EVM compatible sidechain. This will allow developers to more easily build decentralized applications with smart contract capabilities on the high-speed, low-cost XRP ledger. And finally, I want to come down here and I want to spotlight Ripple's XRP holdings. Ripple reports information about its XRP holdings at the beginning of the quarter and last day of the quarter. Its holdings fall into two categories: XRP that is currently has available in its wallets, and XRP that is subject to own ledger escrow lockups that will be released each month over the next 42 months. For this latter category, Ripple does not have access to that XRP until the escrow releases it to Ripple on a monthly basis. The vast majority of the XRP released is put back into the escrow each month. December the 31st, 2023. Total XRP held by Ripple was 5,077 million. Total XRP subject to own ledger escrow was 40,700 million. March 31st, 2024, total XRP held by Ripple, 4.8 billion. Total XRP subject on the XRP ledger escrow, 40,100 million. So you see these levels dropping. These numbers are dropping. People are starting to scoop up XRP. Businesses, companies, banks, U.S. politicians are starting to scoop up XRP, not financial advice, but this just goes to show you how transparent Ripple is and how transparent they've been from day one. They use XRP within their software. Ripple is a company. XRP is a digital asset on top of the XRP ledger. Do your research. Don't get them mixed up. I want to thank everybody for liking and subscribing to the James Rule Crypto Show. It's Saturday morning. I'm going to get out and touch the grass again after the fog ceases. But don't forget, Monday night I will be interviewing the CTO of Monex. There'll be a live chat, so come check us out. My name is James Rule XRP. Do the right thing and don't forget, I told you so.